Thank you, Roland, for speaking to Security Review. Roland is from a company called CrowdStrike. We'll talk about the security threat landscape in the region and the products and solutions that your company offers. Thank you again for speaking to us.
Thanks for having me again, Chris.
Thank you. So we can start with a brief about the security threat landscape that you've seen in the market and the kind of attacks that are happening against corporate networks.
Thank you for this question. On average, CrowdStrike has seen 50 ransomware incidents per week over the last year. That's a big increase over previous years. We've seen that the average ransom as well is up to around $6 million. This is a staggering stat and a reminder to us that the e-crime threat actors are relentless and are only going to increase their attacks over the coming years.
Okay. In terms of the sectors that are being attacked a lot, you might have seen a shift in different sectors. Maybe it's government, it's utilities or education sector. Have you seen any major shift over there?
Actually, we've seen a big change this year due to the whole stigma around the supply chain, the oil, the energy. We see the manufacturing, the industrial sectors are becoming a prime target of cyber attacks. It used to be telecom in the previous years or technology companies, but now manufacturing, engineering, industrial are taking the top spot in the most targeted industries of cyber attacks.
Okay. You recently also announced a partnership with Cloudflare. Can you talk about that and what does it entail?
We're very proud and happy of this partnership with Cloudflare. This is a two-level partnership. So Cloudflare will be consuming our Zero Trust Assessment score on the endpoint to provide secure access to their clients for cloud-enabled services. And Cloudflare has decided to join the CrowdXDR Alliance that we launched last year, which in part revolves around them feeding us telemetry and incident data from their cloud into our XDR engine.
Okay, so how many companies are part of this alliance and what is their main strategy?
So we have more than a dozen major cybersecurity vendors in that space. I could name a few like ExtraHop, CoreLight, Mimecast, Proofpoint, and many others. We plan to only expand that ecosystem over the coming weeks and months.
Okay. And in terms of key focus areas for 2022, what would that be? What would you like to do differently than what you've done in 2021?
That's a great question. Actually, at CrowdStrike, we evolve with the threat landscape. This year, we're going to focus a lot more on the identity protection because we see a lot more targeting of identity stores and identity in general. We're going to focus on cloud security because more customers are adopting cloud-enabled platforms and solutions than ever before. And finally, we're expanding our EDR story into the XDR area through our acquisition of Humio. So we're going to hear a lot more about CrowdStrike in the log management and big data space.
Okay. Thank you, Roland, for speaking to us again. And we look forward to speaking to you in the future as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.